With amazing results in this year's Civil Services examination, Study IQ has once again proved that quality can be provided along with affordability. हमारे P2I यानी Prelims to Interview 2025 लाइव बैच में you will get 1000+ hours की लाइव क्लासेस, 1-to-1 mentorship, daily answer writing practice, success in prelims crash course, 18 books covering all GS subjects, interview guidance program, and the most important, mains residential program where all prelims cleared students will be called to Study IQ campus in Delhi at no additional cost. Batches English, Hindi और English तीनों में available हैं. For any query, call 079-7142-0466. Scan QR code to join now.
Study IQ IAS. अब तैयारी हुई affordable.
Hi everyone, my name is Priya Dharshini. I come from Coimbatore district of Tamil Nadu. I have secured 82nd rank in Indian Forest Service in the 2023 exam. So finally, speaking about my journey, I was able to sustain for so many attempts and appear again in my last attempt. When I was giving my last attempt prelims, I was having all the pressure because I was having the pressure, but I did not take it inside the exam hall. Because once you are inside the exam hall, you should only communicate with the question paper. That will only give you a good end result rather than worrying about being at your last attempt or how many other external factors are there. So what helped me in sustaining my journey for so many years is my constant focus that I have to somehow clear the Forest Service exam. It can definitely come only with persistence and you have to give more, you have to be more self-motivated. With small failures, I don't feel you have to put yourself down. You will be again given an opportunity to write prelims. You should use it very wisely, and if you strategize your preparation, I think it is easy to clear the prelims, mains and interview. I had taken 9 attempts to clear this Forest Service prelims, and then only I was able to give my mains and interview in this. When I started my preparation in 2015, I came to know about Forest Service and I always wanted to clear the Forest Service exam. But my main complication was in clearing the prelims. So more than giving the strategy, I wanted to share to the aspirants who are watching that you should not get regretted because of, you should not regret because of your failure which you are facing in your prelims or mains or in the interview stage. One thing which will help you to sustain is definitely one's self-motivation. And sometimes there might be some people who may speak that you cannot clear this exam. You can avoid such negative environment, and it is always very important to communicate to your family that I will be able to clear this attempt, because when they are supportive, I think it is a very good ecosystem for you to clear this exam. Through a good communication, you have to give some positive words to your family and your surrounding. And one more thing is, you have to keep on updating yourself. You should not stay back in the process. Whatever new materials or whatever new things are coming up for you, as usual, if you refer to the newspaper, these things will be completed. When you are preparing for such competitive exams, it is very usual thing that only certain population can be clearing the exam. But it doesn't mean that you will not be clearing. In the meantime, the mistake which I committed, I will explain. I did not focus more upon any other exams than UPSC, but you should always have some plan B in your second, more than 3 attempts if you take. It is better to have a plan B, but you should not lose your focus on what exam you want to clear. You should always be clear-minded that you will be again appearing for the exam, you will be in the preparation. It doesn't matter even if you are working or even if you are clearing some other exam, you can definitely prepare for UPSC. Again, you can prepare for the Forest Service or Civil Service exam. And one more very important thing is that your focus should be always in one exam which you wanted to clear. You can clear n number of exams, but if suppose you want to clear the Indian Civil Service or Forest Service exam, you can take the plan B as your backup, and then again you should start focusing on this. Instead of only sitting in one exam for so many years, it is advisable for you to do something alongside, and then you have to carry forward your preparation. This is something which I felt I should have done, because in 2022 only I realized when I attended From 2019 I attended, but in 2022 I appeared for food safety officer exam from FSSAI and also SSC CGL exam. The cumulative effect which these exams will have on you clearing the prelims is you will get a good examination behavior and you will also know how to solve MCQ. Suppose any questions are repeating in the prelims, fortunately even by 0.1 or 1 or 2 marks you will be able to clear the prelims cutoff. So it is just a matter of appearing for the exam. I would suggest that you have to attend whichever exam you are eligible for so as to have a backup, and then you can prepare for the civil service or forest service exam. And one of the main things which I learned from so many failures is that when you are appearing for forest service prelims, which is having a lot of cutoff compared to civil service, you should know how serious or senior aspirants who are clearing this exam, what strategies are they following. If you see, every year prelims paper will be having some different direction. In 2024, if you see the question paper, it was not like 2023, options were changed. You should be ready for some shock element inside the exam hall, which will be very easy, which you will get it in ease only if you are seeing the previous year questions, at least 4 to 5 year questions. If possible, you can see it from past 10 years question paper. You will know which one to leave and which one to not leave in the actual exam, which question you want to leave and which one you shouldn't leave. And what helped me sustain throughout the process is that the passion which I was having for forest service exam. So when it was my last attempt, I didn't apply for civil service. For the first time in my last attempt, I applied only for forest service exam, and I had some confidence that I will definitely clear this time. I attended a lot of questions in my last attempt, nearly more than 95 questions I attended, and because of my so many years of preparation, I feel that the cumulative knowledge which I had gained helped me clear this exam with the forest cutoff. So a very important lesson for the aspirants which I will suggest is that keep your focus very constant, but do not miss any opportunity when you are getting for plan B, so that you can always lay back and you can continue your preparation. This is very important. In 2022, one attempt which caused me a serious failure is not taking CSAT very seriously. You have to be very much prepared with the CSAT also, because it is an important game changer in the prelims since the year 2020 itself. So have a lot of confidence in CSAT mentally before going to the exam hall, and then please do not enter your exam hall with any preconceived notion about your previous failures. This is one another lesson which helped me in clearing in 2023 the forest service prelims. You have to drop everything outside. When you are appearing into the exam hall, when you are going into the exam hall, you should have the confidence and you should go with the positive energy that you will be clearing this exam. You will be appearing for mains. So only that will help you to lower your pressure and your other doubts. One last lesson that can be learned from my journey is that whenever I was clear that I will be clearing the prelims, I was able to clear that attempt, which shows that you should not have any self-doubt when you are moving into the exam hall for prelims, and always go with a lot of confidence and positivity that you will be clearing the prelims, and do not have any numbers fixed in your mind that you will attend only so many questions. Rather, you go inside the exam hall and see the difficult level of the question paper, and you can decide upon that inside the exam hall. Thanks for this opportunity given by DKT. Thank you.